What's going on, you guys? So check it right. It looks like the return of Shane Ego might be upon us, and I say that because here is recently spotted in a studio with DJ Speedster. Right. Shane has been out of action for quite some time. I mean, the last time we officially heard from him was on Akira, and we all know Green and Akira weren't really received that well from the masses, and that's partly because of his own doing. I mean, we really didn't get any promo for those albums in terms of visuals, merch, and gigs. So it had a lot of fans feeling like he's not really putting in that work like we knew him for if we compare his work ethic to when he promoted Yellow and Dark Moon Flower. Now granted, those projects were handled by Vaughn. In terms of a management point of view, plus Shooter Coombs was Shane's in-house producer at that time, so a lot of his listeners felt like he had a bit more direction with those two individuals in his corner. But ever since parting ways from them, Shane's career hasn't really looked the same. I mean, quite a few people feel as if Shane's latest offerings sound repetitive because of the constant lo-fi boom-bap beats, as well as uninspiring because of the predictable bars when it comes to his pen. Now, personally, I've always enjoyed Green and Akira, but I'm willing to acknowledge the criticism that people have for those projects. I mean, I think it was last year when I made a video about Shane having to switch things up for when he plans on returning, and I vaguely remember mentioning that if Shane wants to reclaim his spot in the game, he needs to get out of his comfort zone. And getting out of his comfort zone looks like working with the current niggas in the game, whether that's him going on a feature run or featuring more local rappers on his next project. I mean, if you're only competing with yourself, then you might fall into a pit of complacency, whereas if you're constantly working with other niggas, then you'll find yourself in a position where your pen is getting tested, which can only better your skill level and make you a better MC. Now, besides that, Shane's production needs a slight switch up, and maybe that's where Speedster comes into the picture. I mean, one of the biggest records for both these niggas happens to be Mayo, and they definitely caught lightning in a bottle with that song. So them working together already makes sense, and based off that snippets, they might have caught another one. I mean, it's definitely not that lo-fi feel we usually get from Shane. If anything, it sounds like he's dipping into that commercial bag of his, which is a nice change of pace because Shane hasn't really had that mainstream feel in a while. And if he chooses to venture into that lane for his return, then I see no reason why he couldn't climb back to the top and dominate once again. I mean, Shane said it best on Let It Flow with the following lines: "I have to balance these bars with being commercially viable." And with that said, I see no reason why he can't go back to that. Now, that snippet is an indication of that taking place, and maybe he's becoming more self-aware, listening to all the criticism he has been receiving over these past few years. But with that said, he's at a crucial point in his career. I mean, some listeners have written him off completely, which I honestly find ridiculous, and some are still yearning for more music from him. So either way, if there was ever a time to make a statement, it would be now. But the question is, when will this record drop? And I ask this because Speedster is one individual who teases music but never releases it. I mean, just last year, he mentioned that he had a new album in the works that was supposed to drop on the 2nd of October, but nothing dropped. This year, he said he plans on dropping his sophomore album during this month of June, and yet again, nothing has appeared. Just one single which features 25K, Blue Papi, and Nather Bay. So if Speedster still plans on dropping his album, then maybe he can add this record with Shane on it, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. But you guys let me know your thoughts on this. What did you make of the snippets, and are you excited to hear new music from Shane Eagle? Comment down below. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed. Please make sure to hit that like button if you found the content dope, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. It's on to the next one. Peace.